Hit the na na na. Way we talk. Let me put this thumbnail on, then I can leave. Then I'll intro it. Right, that is on. Now let me link it, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, the subscriber, go on. Right, okay. That is in now. We'll give it a few seconds. We'll give it a few seconds for people to join, and then we will intro it tonight, because tonight is a big one. It's a really big one. Alright, Brad. Hello, Brad. How are you? Should we start this? Right. Hello all. How is everyone doing? Tonight is the Sunday Pro finale. As you can see from the thumbnail, we have 4 contenders. We have Nay Danger David currently sitting in 4th place. We have Brad in 3rd place. We have Milan in 2nd, and we have the championship leader, who is back from its holiday, Hilly, in P1. And I am joined by Mr. FLW, as always. Are you there? I don't even know if you're here. You're in the lobby, so... No? Okay, well, we all decide to pop his head around. But, so, championship status, we have everything to fight for tonight. A lot is up for grabs. We've got promotion, we've got constructors, and we have the drivers. I'll run through them in order. So to give everyone a little heads up on what is happening. So in terms of promotion, we have 5 spots secure, which go to Hilly, Milan, Brad, David and Aksh. Those 5 are pretty much confirmed. Like, I don't think they can be not promoted. But 6th spot in the championship is still up for grabs, and that involves Egolf Hazard, who's on 227 points, Matt on 201. Dave on 198 with Jock on 196. I didn't even do a sound check, did I? Let me check if my sound's on. Oh yeah, my sound is on. Alright. I was just checking that. Hello Milan, how are you, my friend? Are you nervous? Are you excited for this championship fight with Hilly, Brad and David? It'll be very interesting between all of you guys. But yeah, that was our promotion battle between those 4 drivers. Next up we have the Constructors battle, which involves Milan, and it involves Alpine with Milan and Egolf Hazard against AlphaTauri with Matt and Danger David. Very close between those 2 teams, with Alpine on 560 Constructors points, with AlphaTauri on 522 points. So really close stuff between them. That will get decided tonight as well. And then finally we have the big one, the championship, the Drivers' Championship battle, to be decided here in Portugal. So P1 we have Hilly with 347 points. He's looking to get a double, which hasn't been done since Scotty in maybe the first Sunday season. Scotty he won Sunday and a Tuesday, which was incredible from him. But yeah, can Hilly become the second driver maybe in PGR history to do it? He has a chance to do that tonight, obviously winning Apex earlier in the week. Very intense race at Abu Dhabi that was. Next up we have Milan on 333 points in P2. He picked up a massive win in Austria last week, put himself ahead of Brad, who did sort of have a poor race from his standard. So Milan shopped P2 and now be chasing. Right. Where were we? We were. So we just talked about Milan. Next up we have Brad, who actually had the opportunity to take P1 in the championship going into the finale, but unfortunately missed out that massive opportunity. He currently sits 3rd in the champ with 328 points, 5 points behind Milan. And then Danger David, who's yet to pick up a win actually, he's launched himself into this championship fight with 321 points. So they are our drivers' championship challengers tonight. Yeah, so it's going to be a very good one, and I'm very excited for it. So I don't even know if FNW's here. Is he here? Who knows? He was supposed to be here. He's in the lobby. But yeah. So let's talk about the destination. We are at Portugal, Portimao circuit. Very tough track, I'll tell you that. Turn 1 is quite easy to spin with the inside curb. Very hard to overtake as well. Track position definitely key. Austria is a very bad track for me, so that's my excuse. No, you're not fair play, Brad. Fair play. You're still in the championship fight. How do you feel about Portugal? Is that a track you're good at? Is that a track you're bad at? Hopefully it's a track you're good at. So we have a fight on our hands with you and Hilly and Milan and David. But yeah, Portugal, turn one is very bad. It's such an easy corner to just touch that inside curve and go spinning. Yeah, and then we have turn 8, I believe, where it's the very sharp right-hander going uphill. The car does not enjoy it, and you can spin. But apart from that, qualifying is quite a flowing track. But yeah, it's going to be very, very close between our drivers. Brad, I love. Okay, yes, that's what we like to hear. That is what we like to hear. Brad is quite confident. He also has a secret tactic in his head, which I shall not name. He's been talking about it for the past week with his teammate Jacob. And Milan's somehow been in that as well. But anyways, Milan has predictions. I will do predictions, but I don't even know if my co-commentator's here. He's in the session. He's not talking in my ear or anything. So I will have predictions for you when he does arrive. I don't know where he is. Hopefully, he will give his predictions as well. Yeah, but do you have predictions, Milan? Are you confident on winning this championship? Yeah, you got 2 championships on the line today with obviously your constructors. Have you and Egolf been communicating, getting some tactics in there? To be fair, out of the teams this season, I think Alpine have been really the ones to watch. Egolf and Milan have been really good. Hello, Ash. Please check your DM and this one. Oh no. Am I in trouble? Oh no. Oh, Ash sent me a really nice message, you know. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. I will send him a message back. You. Alright, so where were we? Milan and Eckhoff are confident. That's good to hear. The Alpine team are confident. How are the AlphaTauri team feeling though? Are they up for it? Are they not up for it? Will they turn up? We will find out, as we have 10 seconds until we get to qualifying. We have 16 drivers tonight. 2 have a quali ban, which are... Who has a quali ban again? Oh, it's Tuck and it is Shaggy Carrot. They both have a quali ban tonight, so I believe we will do the same thing as we did last week. Hopefully we don't have the same thing what happened to Jacob, where he unfortunately got knocked out. So what I think you got to do is you do your out lap, you cross the line on the out lap, and then you come in. So you do an out lap and an in lap. You don't do a natural lap, and then that should register you above the guys who have not come. And yeah, honestly, don't listen to me. Listen to what admins say. I don't know what I'm on about half the time, to be honest. But we are going into quali, and I'm very, very excited for this quali. We have a nice sunny day in We have a nice sunny day in Portugal. Just reading what Healy said about the quali bands. So we will be skipping Q1. So, okay. So I believe everyone does an outlap. They do across the line, so they'll put them ahead of the guys who haven't got across the line on their outlap, who have the quali bands, and they will finish ahead, I believe. So, yes. But we will ride on board with a driver just to give us a little track demo, and that driver will be one of the ones who have quali bands. Tux. Yep, that did just happen. Ah, Tuck, that was brilliant. Yeah, so okay, Tuck's gone down. Yes, now Shaggy carrot. So Jacob, no. Oh, Jacob. Does Jacob have a quali band? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that did not just happen again. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. What on earth have I just seen? Jacob... Oh my days. Jacob, you're out. Oh god, be honest. My Kai commentator's here. Speak quickly. Because all he has to do, he has to just cross the line. And no, what's just happened? Let's appreciate his goodness right now. I can't believe that. Did you see that? Alright, speak quick so I can check your sound. I don't think your share audio is on. I don't think so. I can't hear you. I don't think your share audio. Can you let me know in the chat if you can hear FW? Yes, Jay. How are you, Jay? The goat is here. Let me check. I can't believe what I've just seen.
Another last to first for Jacob then.
Yeah, you're right, mate, you're right.
Cool.
Jacob, what is Jacob doing? I can't believe what I've just seen there. Right, so in this session, we will now lose Jacob, so... Yep, that's what's happened. So we'll have 13 runners for Q2. Q2. Since you're here now, can we have some predictions?
I will say Hilly first.
So you think Hilly's going to come out in as a champion?
Yep.
Alright.
I'll say Hilly first. I'm going to say Matt second.
Ooh, so maybe AlphaTauri's Constructors champions.
And I'm going to say Tuck third.
It's time for my famous no, Jacob, no. That was a deserved no, Jacob, no. Who did you say first?
Tuck.
Tuck with his quali ban.
Yep.
Wait, what? Wait, we're supposed to do quali first.
Oh, well, that was my race predictions.
All right. Who do you think's gonna be on pole? Just give me a poll.
Brad.
You think Brad? Oh, so you think Brad's gonna be on pole, and you're gonna be? What's going on in this session? How does Jazz have a broken wing?
It's the quali session ever. I don't know what he's doing.
What is going on?
So.
He does have a nice helmet in it. Right.
Very nice helmet.
Wait, so you said Brad's going to take the pole, but Hilly's going to take the win?
Yes.
Right, what am I saying?
Sorry, Brad.
I think on pole, yeah. I think this is going to be a Jock pole. I think Jock's going to turn up tonight.
Brad says pole but no podium. Dead prediction.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to say Jock on pole because I'm feeling a bit of Jock magic tonight.
Now, he may do this to prove me wrong then, but Brad, I'm saying you're not going to podium because you're picking up a 3-second penalty.
That's pretty standard for Brad, you know, picking up a 3-second penalty.
So, if you don't want to then...
but anyways, my race predictions. You know what? I'm going to say New Era gets another podium. He's going to get 3rd place. Pushing on from last week where he got a spectacular 4th. Williams scoring big points. So yeah, New Era in 3rd place. Then I'm going to go with Hilly. I think Hilly's going to secure P2 and win the championship with that.
Yeah.
And I think Milan's going to win. I think Milan is going to win this race. Actually, you know what I'll go with. I think Milan's going to win.
Milan's going to win again?
Yeah, I think he's going to do it. Did you get a lovely message from Ash?
No, I didn't message me on.
I'll pass it over to you. Ash sent a very lovely message, and I think Ash didn't get mentioned earlier in the thing, yeah, but he has actually secured himself a podium.
A promotion.
Promotion.
It was a very good season. I feel like after Kota, when he became the innocent bystander, and after, I think it's just been a bit unfortunate from the way it's gone. He's been caught up in not his fault, but he's been caught up in a couple of incidents. Yeah, a couple of penalties, and it's been a bit overpaced. But if he secures a promotion, and we know how fast he is.
Oi, Jay is chucking in some predictions. Hilly, Brad, and Dave Riley top 3 in quali.
Jay's here. Hello, Jay.
Yeah, Jay, are you not racing? You know, if you are racing, you just stay here anyways.
I thought his phone was broken.
Oh, yeah. Who told us that earlier? Someone told us that.
Scott, wasn't it?
It might be
was
Scott.
Manic.
Yeah, somebody. Ash is a driver, yeah, who has secured promotion, but he's not in the title fight, and he's not in the promotion.
He could play
fight.
A big part in this, though.
Yeah, he's got pace. He's definitely up there. He would definitely challenge the top lot. He had a really good race around Austria as well, but his fuel, was it his fuel?
Yeah, ran out of fuel, came 7th.
Yeah. Milan predicts a Brad pole. Brad will be leading the race,
but Jacob will crash. that would be the biggest Jacob note.
That would be so good. That would be amazing.
That would yeah. Wow.
It would be no Jacob, no down the mic. Right, now we have our first quali session. We have 13 drivers. We are going to lose 3 from this session.
To lose. Actually, no, I'm not going to say who we're losing. That's big.
No, you can't be predicting who's getting knocked out. That's so bad.
I don't know what anyone's pace is around it, to be fair. Helmet check.
Headphones will be launched indeed. I wouldn't be surprised if you went and found Jacob's house and gone and murdered him.
If it happens, Brad, we'll invite you to fight and you can talk afterwards.
Yeah. You know what? You can have special condition where we'll invite you to the party and you can give your honest opinion. Right. What I was gonna say, yeah, is as a man of who's won many championships, yeah.
Right.
I'm not speaking about myself. I know I've won a lot, but yeah. As a man who's won many championships and been in a lot of championship David is round. He's one of the championship thingies. So
he is.
Yeah, my question was, would you be nervous? And, like, how do you approach a championship decider?
Well, let me tell you something. I don't get nervous.
Here we
go. But I'd be getting a little bit shaky. No, but genuinely, what around here? Chat, like I know you don't. I really like Portimao.
That wasn't the question.
No, but wait. So I'm just picking a general this track here. So I'd be confident around it.
Yeah.
But in terms of just a championship fight in general, in Hilly's position, like this is what I do, and I'll tell people what I do. Is I always pick the same strat as my rivals. If I'm
no, you weren't supposed to say that on comms. We're supposed to have alternating strategies.
No, I picked the same. It can still change in a race. But mine against Brash the other day, he pit earlier than me, and it was a completely different thing. But I normally, if I was in Hilly's position, I'd go for the same strategy. If I'm in the position behind, I'm purposely picking an alternate strategy, I think.
All right, okay.
And I'm gonna push for it. I'm gonna do my best I can off the start. Maybe, you know, if I'm fast off the start, and then try and get a gap. And obviously, safety cars come into play here. But it's I'm right in thinking it's Milan second, right?
Milan is P2, yes.
So I'd be picking probably a different strategy to Hilly, and the other two behind, I think I'd just be biding my time. Obviously, as soon as you see one of them, you try and get past. But it's a long race. It's a very long race.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of safeness with the top four, with going for moves. They don't one move round here and you can bin it and you're off.
It's a scary track to make moves. Even down into turn one is scary.
Brad said this is going to be shambles. He's on David spinning on outlap. Yeah, so David is one of the championship contenders.
He's done well to get himself back into it as well.
Yeah, driving's not actually won, but he's so Dave's just set the first lap of an 18.9. But yeah, he's just really good. David will come across the line now. What will he set?
He spun, didn't he?
Was that on his actual lap? Baston's got P2 and New Era and P3.
Hilly on the mediums.
Hilly goes, oh yeah, I need to get tyres up.
There he is.
Jock, there he is. Hilly normally does this though. He thinks he can get through in the mediums, and he does do it quite a few times. Obviously, he is.
Here, though.
Yeah, exactly. He is our Apex champion as well, which I covered earlier in the week.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, so he's got the pressure of going back to back, same as Scotty did a few seasons ago, where he won both Tuesdays and Sundays. Hilly could be the second guy, I believe, in PGR history to do it.
And that's an achievement and a half, that is.
Yeah. We've had a few laps. Jazz going into P3, Milan going into P4.
Good lap from Jazz,
yeah, really good lap from Jazz.
Do really like his helmet as well. I like that a lot. Got the little Alfa Romeo red.
One final helmet watch of the season.
Yeah, we got any like special helmets for the final race? Do we?
We might.
Look around.
One man who's got something to fight for tonight is Egolf Hazard in the Constructors battle. It didn't go his way in Austria. He's fighting for promotion and the Constructors, so it's a big day for him as well.
Who's the promotion fight between again? It's
Egolf, Jock,
Matt,
Dave, and Matt.
So it's six. Sorry, six. I was looking at six with Hilly. It's four people in between.
Yeah. So there's four in the championship, 4 in the promotion, and then Constructors is Alpha versus Alpine.
Speaking of special helmets, Hilly's got a gold helmet on.
Does he? The Apex champion flexing his championship.
That's a big day.
Big day, big day.
Big day indeed.
But he could look like a total
twat if this goes wrong.
Right.
Nah, Hilly's already won the Apex, so he's got the right to drive around with a gold helmet on. I had it going into the final race, and I didn't win around Abu Dhabi, so you know, I had a good fight with him around there. Actually,
you were champion
I had a great
at that
fight
point.
with him. I had a great fight with Hilly.
You did, yeah. So Hilly's having a really good week, you know. He picked up P2 in Apex, P5 in Wednesday.
I believe it's P5. I believe it was P5
because he got a penalty.
P6 maybe.
P6 maybe, and then. Yeah, so right now he's looking in good form. Yeah, so if there's any time he needs to turn up, it's tonight. This is the one he's been waiting for.
And so, probably, like, in terms of... I know the Apex one was, like, close as well, but in terms of competitiveness, this is probably the closest one, the most difficult one, I'd say.
Well, Apex was, like, 3 points. Dropped to P7.
No, but I mean in general, just because anything happens in this
yeah, he span. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that, actually.
Well, he was having a brilliant race.
Well, he still got P7 after spinning near the end of the race. But yeah, that double overtake he made on me and Wayne, I believe it was, and I was thinking, oh, he's got double slipstreams going on there. And he just flew past both of us. He just flew past both of us, and yeah, he got ahead of me there, and he was fast the whole race.
Alright, I'm on board with Brad right now. He's to be fair, I don't know where he is because I've picked him up halfway through. So
Jock's here.
Yes, Jock, we're loving that lap from you. He's 3/10 clear at the top right now. welcome to the stream. Are you excited for this promotion battle you're in? And if so, are you excited to be battling legacy drivers? Brad is going through the second last corner now. I'll let you run through it.
I was going to say, I will say with this track, assist-wise, if you're running low assist around here, it's a very difficult track. Very difficult. Yeah. So people who do that, fair play. But Brad's coming to the final straight now. He's used up all his ERS, and he goes fastest with an 18.316. That's very close between him and you. But the championship contender setting the fastest time.
Yeah. So Brad takes the first.
But here's a man that we know is fast. His name is Call Me Arkid. He came second last week after the strategy that didn't go his way, and he goes faster with an 18.291. Look at the top three.
Very close between the top three. Next up, Matt, who's in this Constructors battle. He didn't have the race he would have wanted in Austria. Obviously not pitting for the wet... Was it wet tyres?
It was for the intermediate tyres.
Yep. So Matt coming across the line. What is he going to set? Oh wait, what? Oh no, the game's done me there. Alright, next up is Danger David. How is he going to get on? A man who's already secured promotion. This is a lovely camera angle, I must say. Going through the final corner. He wants to keep a tight line through here. Then number 7, Alpha Tauri. Big weekend for him. Where is this lap going to put him? Puts him P9. Only just in the safe zone. Hilly's out on the frost now.
Coming round. We have a Ferrari who's starting their lap. That would be Dave. And who's the car behind that? Is that Arkid? That is Arkid, who will be coming to the pits, I believe. And then we have an AlphaTauri behind that. And I think that is Matt getting ready to go on his actual lap. Oh no! So, he just spun it. Oh!
He is lucky to still be here. He went purple sector 2 as well. So that was a good lap from Matt. Next up will be Action. I'm on board with Action. Currently sitting P13 without lap.
That's right behind him. Hilly is not on that.
What I've got to say, yeah, Action Jock, the most competitive pair on the grid. 6-5 between them in quali, and 6-5 between them in the races, which is insane. I believe both sixes is Ash.
Very close though.
Yeah, so close between them. Ash obviously picking up that win in Silverstone, which was probably the most dominant performance of the season.
Hey there.
Yes, Jamie!
And Jaxa.
Jaxa!
Hopefully it puts me in a car so I can race. Oh god. Who else we got? Also, I was going to run a special helmet, but I forgot. Wow.
You would have looked like a beep as well.
Hopefully you have a special helmet on for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Ramon's gonna blitz the pack, can't you, on them?
Have you seen me? Right, so that's most people's second one's complete.
On a lap now. Is Action on a flying lap now?
No, I don't believe it. I think he's coming in. He set that lap, and now he's coming in. So right now we are going to be losing Hilly.
Brad says, "No, I was going to be gold because I'm not a."
Ah, that was good. That's good.
Yeah, into the pits now. Into the pits. 2 Alpines. Is that they towing each other there?
They could be.
I
will say.
Who's going to go? Eggoff goes 4th.
Oh!
What good teamwork that was.
First and 5th. Milan goes fastest, 2 tenths quicker.
They were helping each other out as well.
That's what we'd like to see from the lads. Yeah, I was saying before, Alpine will probably be the most strongest team, I'd say.
Strongest team, I'd say, yeah.
Both Milan and Eggoff have been unbelievable this season.
I'd say them, and I'd also say AlphaTauri and Red Bull.
Yeah. Red Bull should be up there, but yeah, it just hasn't gone their way. Jock's crashed a few times. Action's been actually got blocked in the pit lane in where was it? Imola. Oh, that was the worst. Yeah, it's just not been their season, but what a driver pair they are.
Someone who's gone under the radar as well that's been turned up a little bit recently is Basson. over the last few races.
Yeah.
Given strategy, right. He's been scoring some decent points recently, and obviously there's no.
I'm going to
Mr.
run on board with Hilly. Hilly currently 11th place. Currently going to be knocked out if he doesn't set a good enough time. Going into turn 1, he breaks late, he gets the car turned. He uses a good amount of track now into the hairpin. It's good. Now it's the fast left-hander, which is flat out. It looks like the car was right. Now he'll be focusing on the second hairpin here. Probably the best overtaking zone on the track. Now the two right-handers, these two right-handers are very difficult. The tyres hate them. Hilly looks quite stable. He struggled to put the power on there, having to go down into second gear. Now the flat-out left-hander into the right-hander. You want to take a really wide entry to get the best exit possible, which looks like Hilly did as he goes purple sector 2, going through the left-hander here. Keith and Frank, I'm a big fan. Hello Charles, how are you, my friend?
Oh, hello.
Nice of you to be joining us. Right, what can Hilly set? He's going to take the short run to the line, maybe. Oh, he actually takes the wide line. Hilly goes 6th, just ahead of Dave and Paige Riley with an 18.490.
I will say that final corner where you can take it wide or on the inside, you do actually sometimes lose time if you go close.
Do you?
Sometimes, so, like depending on how you have your car position, you do sometimes lose time. So sometimes it is better to just stick with your line.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I didn't know that.
Manic says hello. Yes, hello. As we found out today, me and you, my name means I love Wayne, apparently. So,
a lot of the server won't know that, but FLW stands for Frank loves Wayne.
So,
Dangerous David sets his lap, only going 10th, so he's actually in the danger. He's the driver at risk right now.
Danger David is in danger.
Brad's about to go across the line. He's going to go second.
Oh,
with his final run.
That is.
That is so close between them. Dave has just set his lap. He's currently P5.
Jay says it's quite sad that you muted his Arm account.
Oh, I wonder why I muted it. That was a complete mind.
You got me worried when you went silent. Yeah. I thought something happened.
What's going on here? Jay! Hi, Jay. Charles attending to me anytime I see Jay in the chat.
Well, they're having a conversation.
Charles found, no, not Charles, Jay found out the other day where when I type in caps lock, it sounds like I'm commentating. Which, yeah.
You do shout in text form, to be fair.
As, it looks like,
yeah, we'll let empty talk.
It looks like new era's on a lap. In the danger zone.
He's about to cross the line. We'll see what he can do. It looks decent so far. He hasn't backed out anything. He's going to go P9.
Oh, P9 knocking out Basson. And Danger David's out. Danger David is out. He's gone into the pits. One of the championship contenders is out in Q2.
One man left to set a time. Who's in the bottom drop zone? It's
new
the
era.
new driver.
New era. He's got to improve quite a significant amount here.
Another number 7 on the track.
Yeah, one number 7 has already been knocked out. Will the other get knocked out? Will we have 2 Williams in Q3? Here we go. Oh, he just goes out. New era goes out in Q2. And that is our Q2 session. What are you laughing at? Oh, okay, yeah, we won't be mentioning this conversation. Yep. So unfortunately, in Q2 we have lost New Era, Basson, and Danger David, starting 13th. The Scottish driver is.
And then Jamie asks if the race is wet. Really? I don't know. Is ours raining?
I don't know. You boys looking forward to commentating on the... Yes, I cannot wait. Next year, we're going to have Jay and Wayne on the grid. Can you believe that?
My word.
You don't sound excited. I'm very excited for that.
It's
right,
not,
okay.
not
Let me run through the order. So, Milan and Brad setting very good times there. So close between them. But unfortunately, 8 tenths away from the fastest time has meant New Era is out the session with Basson and Nadine and David. It's so close between all the drivers tonight. Like I said, 8 tenths knocking them out. Jazz going through by just a tenth. So very close stuff.
Although that did knock out New Era, that will play a part because David's now further back than he would have wanted to have been. Even if he got knocked out, he dropped another 2 positions there.
Tuck wants us to read the chats, lol. No, we are not reading these chats.
Hello, Tuck.
Yeah, nice of you to join us, Tuck.
I'm reading through them now. Can we read them?
No, we are not reading these.
We cannot read these.
Right,
we can say that Manic got knocked out of Q2 because it was so moist and slippery. We can say that.
You know what? Sure. Legacy is raining. Legacy is raining, and Trouser clearly can't deal with the rain, and he's out.
Oh my!
Book whoop. Okay, okay. Right, Jay.
Well, we know what you picked, Jay, based off of that video that you made us with Wednesday. We know what you're picking now.
No one's seen that apart from like us 5. Oh my days. The server won't know. The server will not know.
Lucky for the server, they'll never know.
Yeah. Right, Q3, the battle for pole. Are you excited for this one?
Who did I call for pole? I think it was Brad, wasn't it?
Yeah, you said Brad on pole, I said Jock on pole. Jock is the first one out on track. Number 8, Red Bull.
Both Red Bulls got through. Both Alpines got through.
Both Alpines got through, and one AlphaTauri got knocked out. Very interesting.
And it was a championship contender. The AlphaTauri got knocked out.
Yeah. That is not the start David would have wanted.
We do know though, I will say this track doesn't necessarily cause safety cars, but if it does, it changes strategy completely around there based on durability on tyres.
Oh, the lad is more nervous. That's what we like to hear. You're getting nervous. Milan, just calm it down. Drive your own race. Drive like you did last week. And the title will go to Alpine.
Just shut up and drive.
Milan went... Wait, who was quick out? Milan and Brad? Who got the...
Milan got by like 4. I think it was 4. Yeah. A second.
Milan mind games. Milan does love a little mind game. Every week he goes, I'm slow at this track.
So nervous. So
right. Do you want to ride on board with Jock? Oh, Jock is invalidated. The last call. Oh, that was close to the wall.
So I will sit on board with Hilly instead then.
Hilly, yeah.
The championship leader by, what is it, 14 points? I believe it's 14 points as he comes over the line now to start his lap. Lovely camera angle of the car with the gold helmet. Is he going to put it first this time and prove that his gold helmet was not just a fraudulent move? Goes into turn 1, keeps it nice and close to the inside of the track, takes the curb correctly. Does he brake early? He takes a nice bit of inside line, maybe a little bit wide there. Nearly goes off track as well. As he comes around the top corner, doesn't lose the rear whatsoever, which is very easy to spin it round there. Going over a lovely camera view of the car, going into the hard braking zone of the left-hand corner. It is quite easy to outbrake yourself there. And then he's also now going into, what turn is this? What turn is this? I don't know what turn this is. Turn 8. Turn 8. Very easy to lose it. My days. Entering sector 2 now. This is probably the most difficult bit of the track in general. A lot of braking zones while going at fast speed. I was about to say he's gone purple, but it is the first lap, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then just about going to the end of sector 2 now. It looks like a good lap so far. I'm expecting an 18 dead, I'm going to say.
I don't know.
Going to the final corner now. Does he go tight or does he go wide this time? Sticks to the wide line, and it's going to be the
18.4.
Was that what was fastest in last quali? I don't know. You tell me.
Wasn't it 18.0? Right, I'm on board with Jazz on the medium, so he's clearly saving his softs for his last runs. Here we go, the Alfa Romeo, the solo Alfa Romeo left in this quali session. He is going to go second, not surprising. We're on the medium tyres with a 19.2. Next up is the solo AlphaTauri starting his lap. But the next one to set an actual time, here he is. Dave and Paige Riley. Jay said he would be top 3 in quali. He goes second with an 18.5. Good lap from the Ferrari.
Things, but we won't repeat those.
Right, next up to set a time is Brad, who's invalidated. Brad has invalidated on his lap.
The pressure getting to him.
It may be, maybe, those young brains, they ain't working properly.
So be careful with what you were saying there.
Yeah.
Suddenly enters the chat.
Waiting into the chat. As soon as he heard Young from across the UK, he came to my stream. Right, Egolf is starting his lap with Jock also behind him. Jock will be picking up. He won't be picking up a toe.
Brad says, "Nah, mate, you are."
You what? Brad, just pretend Wayne is behind you the whole time. Oh, Jock has spinned it!
He'll break the record if he's got that behind him. We've got
Jock has spun at turn 1.
Is Milan starting it or is he ending it? I haven't got the
He's starting it.
He is starting it. Okay.
Yep. So next one to go across the line is Jazz, who's going to come into the pits. So it'll be Matt next to set a time. He needs to be doing it for the AlphaTauri team, the team back in Italy. Where can Matt go with this lap? He goes P3 with an 18.5. Next to set an actual time will be called
mediums as well.
Yeah. I said that. That's why he's quite a bit behind. But he is saving a set of softs, so he is hiding his true pace.
Brad says he went a bit wide coming out of turn 1. No need to worry, he says. So he's calm.
Okay.
Or was he putting that on? It was all on that. Who knows?
Our kid goes fast. Oh my word! That's got to be a new set of softs. That's a new set of softs with 17.7.
That's ridiculous. I don't know what my time. What was my time round there?
Oh, who cares about you? This is about the pro tier. This is about Egolf Hazard. He's about to go across the line. Here we go. Hazard goes 5th with an 18.7 ahead of Jazz. Next up will be Jock, who had a spin, so he will continue and go on for another lap here.
Yeah, 27.7 is not his real time. Does he have enough ERS though? Will he lose too much time with the amount of ERS he has left?
I don't think he will. But next up is Milan. Where's Milan going to go? Can he challenge our kid? He goes 2 tenths behind him. He goes
not
second.
Not quite manic.
Here comes Milan. I'm so slow. I'll get pulse back. Fuck.
To be fair, I think he's reined it in a bit the last couple of weeks. He hasn't said that as much.
I don't see it in pro. I think it just happens a lot in. Egolf has he's done his lap.
Oh, okay, he's good then. He's good.
But yeah, we don't see it in Sunday Pro. I think it's more Elite and Apex tier where we saw Milan complain about his pace.
Jay is also asking us a question. He says, "Boys that haven't got access to points difference, can you run down the top 4, please?" Do you want to do that? Or do you want me to do that?
Right. Shall I make it a pinned comment? I'll make it a pinned comment.
Then.
Because I'm good at technology like that. Charles would be proud of me.
With your statistics?
Yeah. He likes my stats.
We do like stats, to be fair, around there.
Yeah. Stat merchant.
Statman Dave, who's next? Come over the line. That is Jock. As he started his lap now, goes 5th, 18.5. I do reckon he maybe lost a tenth or two based off of the lower amount of ERS he had, but still goes 5th with an 18.5. Just behind top. You can get one more tenth and he goes up into the top 3. So it's very close again. As the Alfa Romeo is starting his lap now. Do you have the stats up, or do you want me to get them up for you?
Yeah, I'm just putting them in chat. Action's about to go across the line if you want to ride on board with him.
As in, has finished that? Oh yes, he has. He goes in the final corner. He takes the close line. Oh no, he doesn't. He stays wide. I thought he was going close then. Red Bull goes P3 with an 18.3. I don't think this guy could put a spanner in the works for everyone. Who's next? That lap isn't out yet. There isn't out lap. The Red Bull of Jock is on the in lap. And so it will be the Alfa Romeo. Are you on the board with the Alfa Romeo?
I can be.
That is who's next. Do you want to take it away for the final sector? Entering the final sector.
Alright, so Jazz going through sector 2 right now. He's got purple, 5.5 tenths up on his time. So he's looking quick here, the Alfa Romeo driver. Going through the penultimate corner, the really long right-hander. It just keeps them going now. It's just straight. You want to get a good exit here. You want a really, really good exit so you can pretty much go to the line top speed. What is he going to set? Jazz goes 5th with an 18.4. Just ahead of Dave and Paige Riley.
Jay says thank you.
You're welcome. We will run through it as well. So P1 is Hilly on 474 points. No, 447 points. What on earth has just happened to Matt there?
I believe Matt was getting out of the way, as was Hilly, and they both drove through the board, then letting Dave and Paige
Go on, Chaz! Go on, Chaz! Chaz has got pole.
No, it's not Chaz. It's Bosingwa.
Oh yeah,
that's it. He's gone and taken pole.
Milan is second in the championship with 333 points, with Brad in third with 328. And David
Paige Riley's about to cross the line to set a time and goes third, 18.1 for a Ferrari. And who's behind that is Matt.
Time is unbelievable.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how far that is. That's like, where would that put him in legacy? Does anyone know who's in the Mac? You hear? That is ridiculous.
By 8/10. Go on, Bosingwa. That is what Chaz can do. Go on, Chaz. I want him to win so badly.
To be fair, it's round Portugal.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
It is round Portugal. Bosingwa is cooking round Portugal.
Right, there's a lot of yellow flags going on. Do you know what's happening here?
I believe everyone's just getting out of each other's way because everyone's gone to their final laps now.
Yeah.
I am on board with Matt, the lone AlphaTauri driver in this last quali session. So we will see what he does. At the moment, it looks like a fairly good lap. Hasn't lost the car or anything. Manic says arguing he should be an Apex. Nah, we know what Chaz's pace is like. Me and I have had to race him many a times.
Chaz is to this day remains my main rival.
Does he?
Yeah, I think me and Chaz are good rivals. We used to be teammates.
We were teammates as well.
Yeah, we had a good fight in Abu Dhabi in last game. Yeah, Chaz is. I'll say Chaz is my main rival.
Coming into the final corner now, we have Mr. 85, Mr. Matty Longstaff. He's coming over the line. He's good at long shots. Is he going to get it from a long way out? He goes P5 with an 18.3, just ahead of Actual, so on an 18.3. Next up is the Ferrari.
Dave he's invalidated.
Jazz is coming round to start his lap, end his lap now. What is it? He has 52% ERS still. He's just started his lap. Don't know if that's an ERS, but here come the Alpines. Here comes Egolf Hazard. Egolf Hazard is going to go up to P7. And next up is Mr. I'm So Slow, Milan. Where is Milan going to go? He's just starting his lap. Hilly went second in all of that.
Oh yeah, championship leader has just set a very good time. But call me Arkid, who's going through the penultimate corner right now. He's got a Red Bull right in front of him. Hopefully it's not. Is
it going to clock him off or is it going to give him a tow? It's a lovely helmet for the Williams driver and it's a lovely car. Call me Arkid again. He goes to the inside line. Is he going to improve? He goes faster than 175. Take a bow, Arkid. He is right alongside this.
What is going on there? What is going on? Right, next up is Brad. Brad with his final run. He does not have a time on the board. He will get a time on the board here. Here we go. Brad is going to set a 1:17.9. He goes P4. Hilly set his time.
Milan and Hilly, all three of them next to each other. Look at this.
Oh yeah, their laps are done. Pretty much, I think everyone's laps are done.
I believe Matt is out of fuel. No, he's not. He's just warming up. Going to the pit lane. We have Jazz. Jazz is on his final lap now. I think he's using up all his ERS, so he's going to be losing time anyway. He's going to put it into the pits. He does put it into the pits. Next up is the Red Bull of Jock. He also decides to put it into the pits. And that is one person left who's getting a tow from his teammate. It is Milan. His teammate's giving him a tow coming to the finish line. What's he going to do? He's going to go.
He's going to stay there, yeah. So call me Arkid takes the last pole of the season.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, I just saw that comment. You know what? Arkid gets the first pole, the last pole of the season with an outstanding lap, a 17.5. Puts him 2/10 ahead of Hilly.
Ridiculous.
With 3 of the 4 championship rivals right next to each other. Hilly starts P2. Milan starts alongside him. Brad starts behind him. It could be championship
this could
changing.
Be carnage. This could be carnage, and Danger David might be watching this thinking, take each other out.
Exactly. The championship can change at turn 1. The championship will change at turn 1.
And turn 1's a difficult turn coming off the start of a race.
Can we just can we just take a minute to talk about that Arkid lap? 17.5. Yeah, look at him go.
Relaxed.
Lads, let's go easy into turn 1. You can crush me T2 for spare me at T1. Oh, so
I was up and got a tank slapper, says Jock. But it's still a second separating first to 10th.
Yeah, very, very close.
We got Jock, the man from Barbados.
So Hilly P2, Milan P3, Brad P4, Egolf and Matt start P6 and 8. A lot to be decided in 36 laps. I believe it's
36 laps.
I think so.
I think it is quite a lot of laps. Actually,
I'm trying to get memory from your race.
Yeah, well, remember we was just trying to keep Pro alive the whole time, and it felt like a while, so it might be 36 laps.
Right. The tension. Oh, I don't know why I said tense. The tension is building around Podiums now.
33 laps. Jock says, "Congrats, Ash! Red Bull quali winner."
Oh yeah, with that was the last quali of the season. Wrapped up. I will post them tonight.
Jacob just handed it to Brad. Jacob just handed that one to Brad.
That was jokes, you know. So if you were Jacob, you have a good relationship with Brad, yeah. Do you think Jacob will play a big part in this? He's starting last. He's got literally nothing to lose.
I've seen a couple things in the Pro talking about killing each other, so I hope he doesn't come into play to that extent.
Jackson, that's fine. We'll add your points to Haas. So yeah, it's fine about you in the McLaren.
Indeed.
Just be careful you don't pit the same lap as Basson.
Yeah, and the McLaren may actually just stink like it does in real life. So don't be done by its performance. But if I was Jacob, if I'm ahead of like one of the rivals and it ain't Brad, I'm holding them up. I'm playing the team game. I'm holding them up. I'm staying out an extra lap if I see them pitting and they're behind me. Yeah,
Milan just said he hopes Egolf can help him. Egolf is up there. He's P8. He can get involved in this fight. As we have our formation lap. Are you ready to reveal the tyres?
Oh!
Milan is alternate. Milan is on the alternate strategy. Hilly P2 on the hards. Brad P3 with Dave and P4. Both on the hards. Ash and Egolf P7 and 8. Egolf is on the opposite strategy to Milan. That could play a massive factor in this race.
Maybe they've told each other. Have they told each other to work together? I will also say Jackson's starting on the soft, so he's going to be flying through at the start.
Yeah, Jock on the hards with Basson down to Tuck on the hards. The rest
got
on
Brad on the
mediums.
hards as well. I'm not sure what the actual what's the word? Favourite strategy is around here. Preferred strategy is around here. I'm not sure what it is because obviously if you're on the mediums at the start, you could get away nicely around here. And bear in mind that the track's quite wide. There may be like no safety cars, so at the end, how powerful will the mediums be compared to the hards?
Yep. You want me to run through the order? Run through the start?
Yep, go on then.
Alright, so the tyres are warming up. We know hards are really bad round here at the start. They are absolutely shocking. So I do expect Milan to take the lead off Hilly here.
And I do also know that they're so spinny round here anyway. On a cold set, one lap, one old hards, you got to be very careful around there. I think we can see a couple of spinners.
Yeah.
And the predicted pit stop strategy is medium hard or soft medium medium. Maybe that's what Jax is going for. As Jay says, go Hilly bruv. Gonna be double champ.
Yes, Hilly has the opportunity to become a double champion tonight. Milan has the ability to become a two-time champion, because I believe he won it last season.
He might have, and Brad might be here to just take it away from all of them, and even better, Danger David, who I'm going to sit on board with while you sit on board with the other three. Off the start, I'll see what Danger David is going to do here.
Yep.
And you take it away.
Right, Jock does this. Why does Jock do this every week? Alex has been taking notes.
Both Red Bulls are out. He's been looking at him in the pit, mate, in the pit box.
Right, I'll run through it.
So, for one final time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the pro finale. It's lights out. And away we go. 12 rounds in. This is the finale. Cormiaka gets a good start. Hilly and Milan are going side by side into turn 1. Milan soars round the outside. He goes off the track, but he gets to position. Is that an illegal overtake? We don't know. Milan goes ahead of Hilly. Brad just behind. A few drivers going wide into turn 2.
David's dropped down to 15th off the start.
Yep, Jacob finds himself in P6. Jacob finds himself in P6.
Hang on, about, didn't he start 18th?
I believe he did.
When did he start?
As they go 4 wide at the back there between Tuck, Jackson, Nadine, David and Bassam.
It's Egolf against Jock with action between them. It's the Alpines against the Red Bull. Egolf takes the inside line. They're going side by side with each other. It's very close to the Ferrari. Got the inside of both of them. It's Shaggy Carrot. There's a bit of contact between it, but I think they're all right. But at the moment, we have 3 cars right next to each other. We have a New Era going side by side with the Ferrari. The Williams against the Ferrari. It seems like Shaggy's got the move done, but New Era's got the better line going around the outside. A couple cars going wide.
Here comes New Era again. New Era down the inside of Shaggy Carry. He's got the Alpine in front of him. New Era.
I think the Alpine's probably not helping New Era, but we've seen New Era. He puts up a fight.
He does.
A great fight. He puts up some lovely.
And here comes Shaggy Carrot. Shaggy Carrot has so much more grip than Egolf hasn't. Shaggy Carrot moves up into P10. Now who gets a better run here? That is the first lap done. Milan went round the outside of Hill and Jackson's out. Oh, he's collided with David.
David's off track.
David has collided.
That's a safety car. No, it's not. It's a VSC.
Oh my
Don't
word.
anyone. I know he came with arm and says it, but it's a VSC.
It's a VSC. What on earth happened there?
His wing. I'm not sure what happened. I think they both went too wide, go around the corner and made contact with each other. Nah, this is a joke, says Jaxa. We shall see what he says, Jaxa. What did happen? Because David has no wing either, and the championship championship contender, is miles behind the pack now.
He's P16 with a VSC. He needed a safety car and didn't come out. But can we talk about that Milan move? Brave around the outside. He went past Hilly. He got P2.
Jaxa says David spun and took him out.
Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Jackson, that's so unlucky.
And he's out of the race as well. Lucky for David that didn't take him out.
Yeah, it's gone green, and Milan's got a 2.8 second gap.
See, I hate VSC so much because I don't know how. I'm sure the Delta mixes up with like the front 3. Every time we see it before, where the other 2 just get away and they're just gone, and obviously a safety car can change it. But right now we're seeing the same 2 from last week extending their gap. It's arcing against Milan.
Yeah, very
and I'm
similar
not sure
to
what
last
the
week.
gap is between Milan and Hilly. If
14.
Milan finishes 1 above Hilly, is it enough? I don't think it is.
If Milan finishes P1 and Hilly P2, Hilly will be champion.
But if Milan finishes first and Hilly comes third,
then
that's 37 to 50.
I think. Oh no, he still loses by 1 point. He still loses by 1 point.
So Hilly's just got to take this easy.
He does. But he's got Brad right behind him, who is in the title fight, so he has to get the moves done as well. As Jazz picks up the first penalty. As Shaggy Carrot is very close to
Brad
Jock.
will be trying to get past here.
He will. But do they both know that they have to work together on these hard tyres just to stay in the race? Oh, that's Jock! Jock has spun at turn 8. And he has gone down to P15. That is not what Jock would have wanted.
It's very close racing between Basson right now and Jazz. They're getting very close to each other. It depends on who makes a mistake or who gets a better exit. They're going to be side by side in any minute, I expect. Egolf is sitting behind New Era, and Shaky Carrot did get ahead of him by the looks of it. We've also got the the Red Bull of Ash chasing down David Page Riley, and David Page Riley is chasing down the Mercedes of Jacob. We've seen this before.
I'm going to have to interrupt you here because we might have a change for P3. Brad down the DRS straight, chasing down Hilly in P3. The Aston Martin against Mercedes. Mercedes is not using ERS. He's just going to stay behind for now. Brad stays behind, but behind David Page Riley goes ahead of Jacob.
Gets it done.
So Dave moves up
going back at him. Jacob's going back at him. He's going to go down the inside. Does he give him space? A little bit of contact. It's alright. It seems like they're very tight, but still they're going side by side. They're going to make contact. They're going to spin each other. Oh my! Those tyres. Whoa! And Axe is just sitting behind this. Jacob gets back ahead. Who's going to have the better exit going into the corner? I think it's Dave on the inside. Jake has to take the wide line. Ash is just waiting for a bit of contact here.
Very hard racing between the two.
Shaggy's caught back up as well.
Very, very hard racing between the two. Jacob finally gets ahead.
We got Matt in P5 as well, who's chasing down Brad right now.
Yeah, what happened at the start? Jacob found himself in P6 off the start.
David's just got to take this easy now. He's got to hope for a safety car and just do everything he can to get back into this race at the moment.
Jacob has picked up 10 positions in 4 laps.
How did he do it?
That is unbelievable. As my phone keeps turning off for some reason, I think it's dying.
It's alright. I've got the comments on, so I don't know.
All right. Round 2 between these two. Is it going to be a different outcome?
Brad's going to go for Hilly this time. DRS is on. Who's got more ERS? It is Hilly by about 20%. Brad's not going to go for it again. But he's going to try and get DRS to go for the move, and he's going to sit behind again, wait for the next DRS, and potentially wait for the next lap and recharge.
But here comes Ash. Ash down the inside. Ash down the inside in turn 1. He makes contact.
He's off track.
They make contact into turn 1. Ash looked like he outbroke himself, but he gets the move done into turn 4. Turn 3.
We've got 2 Ferraris right next to each other now. It's Shaggy and David Page Riley. The team order's coming to play here. Who's faster moves out the way? Well, they're going to help each other fight Ash here. We shall see. David Page Riley has used up all his ERS compared to Shaggy, who has 52% still.
Oh, okay. So team orders can come into play here. Shaggy Carrot on the mediums as well, behind his teammate.
In terms of constructors, is this good for the AlphaTauri right now? Sorry, I'm not sure who between against. It would be Milan and Matt, right?
So we got Milan ahead of Matt, and we have Egolf Hazard ahead of Danger David. So right now the championship's going to Alpine, and currently in the drivers it's going Hilly's way as well.
So we could see if something happens to Hilly or something, we could see Milan taking not only a championship but also a constructors championship.
Yeah.
But right now he is on the set of mediums, and
as David's trying to defend against Shaggy Carrot. Shaggy Carrot's going to get a better exit here. They're going side by side. The 2 Scuderia Ferraris going down the hill.
Lovely angle right now. This is.
Yeah.
I've got this. We're going side by side. This is lovely. He's going to have DRS from him. Shaggy surely gets moved on it. That's a yellow flag set to 1. That isn't it. That's Milan.
No!
Milan spun.
Milan has spun.
Milan's lost it.
And Hilly's gone to P2.
Milan has lost the car.
He said he was scared of turn 1. He said he was scared of turn 1.
I know what he's done. He's clipped that inside curb, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
He's clipped that inside curb.
Oh my word!
Oh my word!
That is a championship-defining moment right there. Milan drops himself down to P4. Hilly, at this moment of time, will become undisputed champion.
I would also say, look how close this grid is still, by the way.
Yeah, very close. Well, Call Me Arcade.
Call Me Arcade at the moment is running away with it after setting that time. He's 6 seconds clear. Safety car obviously will change it, but right now he looks so calm and composed. Still got 46% ERS, and Hilly has it too, but Hilly's going to be under attack from Brad, and now Milan and Matt.
Yep. Call Me Arcade said that, no, he heard that I said, Ash has got the most dominant win this season, and he took it personally.
And he said he wants this now it looks long. It looks bigger than 6 seconds as well, like on the map. But it says it's 6 seconds, but he looks so far ahead. He's gone to turn 1 as these lot are coming down the straight now. These lot are going all at it with each other. Brad's dropped a little bit off of Hilly, and I think he's still recharging. Yeah,
I think if I was Brad right now, I know that Milan is no longer gone, and I'll just recharge my ERS behind Hilly.
As Jay says, Dave and Shaggy, father and son combo.
Is that a real thing? Are they actually
that is real, right? That is true, right?
Like, I don't know if this is real. I don't know if they joke about it in the chat or it's real, but they are going for it, both of them. Dave and Page Riley was defending against Shaggy Carrot, with Expired Jacob leading this pack after Ash got past Dave.
I'll also say, like, big shout out to Matt. He's keeping up with these lot at the front still. Obviously, he's shown the pace that he can do, but he's just sitting behind, and he's right behind Milan right now. Has Milan killed his tyres off from losing the car there? Has he got a bit of damage? What's happened to Milan? Or is Matt just absolutely pushing the limits of this car right now to keep up with the front three? Not including Arcade.
Yeah.
Jay says it's real. It's real, he says. It is.
No way.
It is actually real. So we have a father and son combo of Dave and Shaggy. Let's hope they don't take each other out, because that could be a
that could be a very awkward dinner.
But right now, is Shaggy going to have DRS on Dave? And has Dave got DRS? I believe he does, right? Yes, he does on Ash. But Ash has got it on Jacob, who's used up all his DRS. And Jacob right now could be playing a massive team part with Brad, with keeping his cars behind.
Jacob, who's on the medium tyre, so he cannot go longer than Brad. So I'm not sure what tactic they have at Mercedes. But a very interesting driver will be Egolf Hazard on the hard tyres.
What I will say is we've got Egolf. Let's say we have Egolf on the hard tyres. If Egolf stays out while cars like some of the well, I'm saying that they're all on hards to be fair, but I'll say if they pit, he may be able to hold them up if he goes an extra lap, holding the championship rivals coming out the pit lane, which may help Milan out.
Egolf could he could sacrifice his own race, go to maybe lap 30, hold Hilly and Brad up.
Laps, that's a lot of laps.
It is a lot of laps, but if he could do that for his teammate, he will write himself into history books.
This will be better than Sergio Perez ever did.
Yes.
We won't know Sergio Perez, it will be expired Jacob. And all those Jacob knows will be...
Yes, Jacob, yes.
It will be yes, Jacob, yes, but at the moment, he's got the rival of Mercedes, Red Bull, right behind him, and he's going to have DRS, and Jacob is not going to have it. We've seen a gap obviously form between them. It seems like the three championship contenders are sort of pulling away from Matt a bit. Brad's going to go for it, is he? Is he getting close? He's safe that he hasn't used it. Brad's just got to be patient here.
Yeah, he stays behind for now. The gap between Kormiakid and Hilly is 7 seconds. Oh!
That's a yellow flag, that's Ash! That's Ash! Ash has lost it! And Jacob hit Ash, I think.
I think Ash may have tried to go down the inside like he did with Dave Riley, and he may have just made a little bit of contact, and the two of them sent spinning. Jacob now finds himself P14 with Ash P11.
Oh. You know, it's a shame. It's a real shame that Arkid joined late, because I think Arkid would be right up there in that championship fight with the pace he's showing at the moment.
Exactly, yeah. Like, next season, he will be the driver to watch. Jay and Wayne, you got to be careful of Call Me Arkid. This man can drive a car, and he can drive it quick.
I think Brad's charging up to go for it this lap. He's right behind Hilly. They do have similar amount of VRS, but I don't know. I just got a feeling that Brad's going to go for it this lap, because I think Milan's going to try and go for Brad.
Yeah, right. Going through the penultimate corner, who gets a better exit out of the three drivers? DSL Brad will have to deal with the dirty air, which he does lose a 10th from. And I think he's
New Era round. New Era is round. New Era's lost it. He's spun it coming out of the going into the final corner. I think we're just about the final corner. No damage though. He does seem all right. Brad has used DRS to go for that there, but he still can't get it done.
I'm watching Ash here. Ash against Egolf Hazard, both on the hard tyres. Ash just has to reset himself, and he goes up into P9. Quite an easy move. Yep, into the braking zone, and he's already ahead. Really neat stuff from Ash there. The Red Bull now will be chasing Jazz. Would you think the hard tyres would be quicker at this stage now?
The hard tyres, I'd say give it another 1 or 2 laps and you'll see a big difference. I'd say you probably can feel the mediums dying off at this stage, especially coming out of those corners, which give you a bit of wheel spin. I'd say another 1 or 2 laps time we'll see the hard runners definitely picking up the pace, and Milan maybe drop off from Hilly and Brad. And I will say David's got to be careful as well, because obviously if David has a spin or something, he's got to be careful he don't get lapped if he has another moment. But at the moment it does seem like he's cleared himself out a bit.
Yep.
But
so we're sort of in a DRS train right now.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be like this.
This
is quite common for a Portimao race, for it to be quite.
This comes down to either a safety car or pit stops. This will pit stops mix it up, and yeah, it is DRS train. But who's running the lower wings? Who's gonna be faster down the straight? Because we could see this 5-6 car fight in the middle here, going back and forth at it. And Jazz is leading the DRS train, so he's got to be careful.
Yep, as Brad once again DRS open, he just stays behind Hilly for now. Hilly only has 8% ERS, and Brad will see that. He will see his lights flashing, and
Ash is going for it.
Oh, that was close between the two of them. Yeah, I think actually. Oh,
he's nearly lost it there.
Yeah, I think Ash is playing without no assists or something like that.
Either that, or he's just pushing like crazy today.
Yeah, he definitely has the pace for it. He's overtaking these cars in the train.
He's definitely fast. We got Tuck, who I said for a P3, which can obviously still happen, but we've got Tuck chasing down Basson in P12 at the moment. The McLaren and the Alfa Romeo going at it. These two have showed great pace at the second half of the season, I'd say. These two, of Batten and Tuck.
Oh,
Actually's going for
Jazz
it.
is
Jazz
going for
back.
it.
He's got the inside line. He's going to still be ahead. Very respectful driving. Oh, that was close.
Very, very close between them, and now it's become a 5-car battle. Red Bull,
David picks
2
up a
Alphas.
penalty.
Oh,
David picks
Tuck.
up a penalty. Oh, contact between
Tuck has
Tuck
just
and
gone for a double
Tuck.
overtake.
What a move, Tuck.
It's slight
Little bit of
contact,
but he's got it done. He's
yeah,
got it
fair
done.
play. And now Baston's
going
going
for it on Hazard
through.
as well now.
But Egghoff has is going to keep
They're
it
going to
around
have
the
DRS
outside.
here. Who's got DRS? Is it Basson or is it Hazard? I think it might be Basson. It is
They both
Basson.
got it. They both got it. They both got it.
They're both going to have it. Who's got more ERS? It is Hazard. But
What a
Basson's right
move from
behind him.
Tuck.
Basson's right behind him. You can sit behind. Turn 1's so difficult to mess up as well between different people's braking zones.
Yeah, definitely.
I will say, yeah, David picked up a penalty.
Oh, I didn't see that. David got a penalty. Do you think he has wing damage as well? Like real wing damage?
I might have like underbody damage or something. He said he lost it and he made contact with Jackson. It was enough to cause a DNF, so maybe it was like heavy contact.
Well,
I will say though, I want what Arkid's been drinking, because he is 7.5 clear at the moment.
and he's still
in
dropping
the gap. And Jazz picks up another 3 second. That is
Jazz.
6-second penalties now for Jazz. But yeah, Arkid is just fine. And remember, he's on the mediums as well, so his tyres will start not feeling as good. He's just got to keep this calm and go again. Like last week, obviously didn't go his way. He's pulling into the pits actually. Arkid's in the pits. That's an early pit stop, no?
Is it early or was it planned? Arkid
Yeah, it may
is
not
in
be
the
early,
pits.
but right now, what's happened now? Because Brad's going to have DRS on the new leader of the race, and it is your championship leader. It is Hilly 0192.
Sounds like a phone number.
I
Right.
only realised the other day that Brad's numbers, I think, is his date of birth.
Oh Lord, I don't want to know if that's true or not. I don't want to know if
so,
that's
right?
true. Let's not comment on that any further. Arkid is going to come out in traffic.
It's alright, we're not Famous Wayne.
Arkid is going to come out in traffic. He's got Basson ahead of him.
Let's see how
who's
fast he
fighting
pushes
Egghoff.
through here. He's got all his ERS as well.
And Jazz Pit as well. So he's let his teammate take lead of that train. As Basson
It was phenomenal, by the way.
Basson, he thought
Oh,
about
he's
it.
going
He's going to
through.
go for
Whoa.
it. Egghoff leaves him the space down the inside.
Egghoff leaves him
Respectful.
a lot of space. That's
Yeah, very
from Egghoff.
respectful from Egghoff. We really like that from you, Egghoff. And he stays ahead. Yeah, very, very nice stuff from Egghoff there. I'm quite proud of him.
It's a moment of wholesomeness. That was very, very nice, Egghoff.
Yeah. Right. Are we going to have a change for the lead? Please, lads. You're in a championship fight. Can we get some elbows out or something?
Yeah, let's take each other out.
No, well, not that to that extent. You know what? Let's all three of you take each other out. Let's let
Do you know what,
Dave
though?
win.
On this track, I think you need to be at least 3 attempts between the car and first to get the move done here. I mean, Hilly's used up all his ERS, and so has Brad. He's going to go for it, but I'm not sure if he's going to get it done. I don't think so. And also, I will
He
say,
won't get it done.
I will also say,
He's
Brad's
gone!
round, Brad's
He's
round,
gone!
Brad's round.
He's round! God, we've cursed him, we've cursed him!
Sugar.
Brad has gone round! Oh no!
A new
Oh,
era
no.
picks up a 5 second for speed in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
Brad on the hard tyres as well. He
I was just
spins
about
it.
to say, the hard tyres are now coming into play. You see Milan dropping off a bit from both of them, and he just had that moment of spinning there. Matt's up into P3, by the way.
Yeah, really, really solid race. If Matt could somehow get past Milan. Oh
Head down, Brad.
no!
Oh, we are awful, we are. Head down, Brad,
It's really
head down,
hit
Brad.
us today. It's really hit us today. Commentator's curse is real.
So I think there's a lot of people here that will be wanting a safety car.
Hilly's eyes definitely lit up then when he saw that.
He also was probably, I'm not sure what happened to Brad. I'm not sure if he outbroke himself or something.
No, I think he
around
clipped
now,
inside curb.
The curb, because he may have got a little bit scared as well.
And
thinking
you
Brad's
know
gonna hit him or
what
something.
has also happened? Call Me Arkid is behind Baton and he cannot get past.
This is time.
This is our net leader. He's losing time behind the McLaren of Baton. Baton has
Not the
DRS
first.
as well. Baton
Oh
has
my
DRS on
days,
Egghoff
Jay.
Hazard.
Jay, I was about to read that out as well then.
Oh my days.
Jay, you got-
Shaggy Carrot is into the pits. As Basson stays out along with Egolf. So what is Cormier-Arkin?
Yeah, so Arkin's gonna go for the move on Basson now. He's got to get it done soon. He's still too far behind.
He stays
and also,
behind.
do you know what I'll say? He had 100% ERS. Look at his ERS now. In just 2 laps, he's killing it trying to get past. And Basson is defending. Close.
I don't think Basson's defending. I think he's using an approach where I'll let him go past me if he does, but I won't sacrifice my own race.
I'll let him go past me if he does. Good that.
No, like if he's alongside me,
yeah, if he's alongside, then yeah, go through.
He won't purposely let him through here.
And this is very
really
close right now.
Hilly
picks up a penalty. Hilly picks up a penalty. Hilly picks up a penalty.
Hilly picks up a 3-second time penalty, which will put Milan in net lead. And here comes Cormier-Arkin. Here comes Cormier-Arkin around the out.
Move. What a move, sir. Take a bow.
Lovely.
But Basson's going to still come back here, I think. He's going to have DRS in them. I know Arkin
he won't come back.
Backing out of this.
He won't come back.
I'll also say if a safety car comes out now, that is going to kill Hilly.
That is really going to hurt Hilly. But can I just say, the gap is 19 seconds between Hilly and Cormier-Arkin.
Matt's in the pits. David Page Riley's up to P3.
The gap between Hilly and Cormier-Arkin is 19 seconds. It's a pit stop gap.
So you're telling me Arkin's lost about 7 seconds?
Yeah, and he's still got Egolf in front of him. But is he going to go for it here? Oh, I thought he might go for it.
Hilly will be on fresher tyres as well.
He's
lost it. He's gone round.
Cormier-Arkin's gone.
The curb.
Hilly's the net leader now. Hilly's 100%
leader.
Hilly's
but it's actually Milan.
Yeah, it's Milan. Oh my word, this is an insane race.
And Milan is all over.
He's lost 8 seconds from that spin.
He's lost 8 seconds from the spin. He's about, what is it now, about 18 seconds behind
26 seconds, 26 seconds.
He's 26 seconds behind now. Damn, maybe he was trying to get past too much and just got caught up a little bit.
I also have a fact for you. If Hilly gets a top 2 finish, no matter what happens, he will be champion.
But if a safety car comes out or something goes wrong, he's got that penalty.
Yep, that is very much true. But right now, he will be loving life. He'll just... Hilly is in such a good position right now. He could probably let Milan through and just stay with Milan.
I tell you who is also quite a good position right now, based off of where they start, is Basson, and he's going to go for Egolf Hazard around here, and they've both decided to come to the pits, which they shouldn't yet on the hard tyres, but Basson is all over the back of Egolf.
Basson's on the mediums.
Well, maybe Basson will pull in.
No,
he does stay out. I wonder if Milan and Egolf had a little conversation here about this.
Maybe, yeah.
It's Jay's message again. I've just seen. I thought it popped up as a new one. Jacob's in the pits.
I'm just not going to say anything.
Jacob has pit and he's coming out P.
Here comes Basson. Basson is going to go down around the outside. Egolf Hazard's going to defend the inside. Basson.
Did you say Basson's on the mediums?
Oh wait, it's just changed to hards now.
It said he was on mediums, didn't it?
Yeah, what just happened there?
What the hell? Damn, McLaren got a new pit strategy going the half. Era picks up another penalty. That is 6 seconds, and he got it going past expired Jacob. Expired Jacob spun or made contact, and he is round P16. David hasn't pit and is now back into with the other team, with the other cars, but no safety car has came out yet.
David has pit. He has to pit again though. Right, Hilly's got a second gap as well.
Yeah, there's the hard type. Milan's in.
Milan is in. Hilly is in
5 seconds. He got 5 seconds.
No, why did you say it? Why did you say it? No.
Brad's in.
Oh my
God. Off the hards. Brad's off the hards.
Brad's going for an undercut Hilly. He's going for an undercut Hilly.
I know this pit lane short.
Brad is going for that undercut Hilly. Hilly has to pit this lap.
Hilly has to pit this lap right now. Does he though?
He has to. Or Brad, if Brad gets 2-3 laps on him,
Brad has to outscore him by a decent amount.
Yeah, but it's fresh speed. He'll get net lead. I don't even know anymore.
I don't know, Jeff. Right now we've got the Alpine and P1
and P6 as well. Racing Milan on the exit.
Matt's going for Brad. Matt's ahead of Brad. Wait, so what's going on here?
What on earth has happened here? Cormier-Arkin down the inside of Milan.
Here he comes again. He's going for it. Milan is going to have to back out his own cold tyres.
How has Cormier-Arkin found himself in this position?
This man is rapid. Arkin picks up a penalty.
No! I don't know what's happening anymore.
David picks up a penalty. Oh no, it's 6 seconds.
Right. Hilly, let's see what he does this lap. Is he going to continue? We will find out. He's got 40% of the ERS.
I'd say he gives it one more lap. Jazz and Baton are going at it. Baton does get ahead going into the corner there, and we've got New Era just closing up behind.
Hilly's in, and he broke so early. He broke so early.
Yeah, Hilly's playing it smart. He's got a 7-second gap between P2. Dave, is he going to pit as well? David Page stays out. We have a new leader of the race as it stands.
Eggoff Hazard is still out on track.
Jazz is round.
Jazz is round.
David's round. David's fun.
I'm watching Eggoff here. Eggoff's going to inherit the lead. Well, he's going to inherit. He's going to go into P3. He's going to go just ahead of Hilly. He's ahead of Hilly.
P4. He's ahead. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Team strategy.
My word.
Team strategy coming to play here. Is this what Milan wanted? And also, how's Kormiaki got back here? Matt and Brad are fighting. Brad's got ahead of Matt. He's just gonna. I think he's just about ahead going into turn 1, but Matt is all over the back of him as well. He has no ERS. I see the flags.
Oh, he's gone.
Is that a safety car?
Hilly's.
It's a safety car. It's a safety car.
Who's ahead into the corner?
Safety car.
Who's ahead? Was it Hilly?
It's Eggoff. David picks up a 5-second. That's 8 seconds, 9 seconds now, and it's a safety car.
Oh my word! The race changed. Hilly is so lucky he pitted.
Jazz picks up a 5-second. Everyone's picking up 5 seconds going into the pit lane.
Yeah, they need to be careful. What is
David
Eggoff
Riley has played this perfectly.
He has. Has he? I don't even know.
Yeah, he's got a free pit stop. Look how far ahead he is. He's 8 seconds ahead of the next car behind. He'll come out at least P4.
What would you do if you're Eggoff here?
If I'm Eggoff, I'm pitting. I'm pitting now.
I
know in terms of the team game, but I am pitting. I'm 100% putting the pits. But there's a team game, and there's a point where you have to pit, and it is now. You have to pit.
I'm so interested to see what happens here.
Eggoff's coming in.
He's in. No, he didn't get it.
If you think about it, though, he's going to come out behind Milan, no?
No.
How long's the pit stop? 9 seconds. He'll come out. Oh, no, he won't. He'll come out behind.
He'll come out behind Alfa Romeo.
Hilly's jumped in the pit lane. Hilly's jumped up to P2 in the pit lane. What?
No, he stayed out.
He stayed out. Wait,
what is wrong with you?
What's going on?
Kormiaki's in again.
We've got Brad up into P3, penalty free.
Oh. Okay.
Arkid's pit again. Did he have wing damage?
No, he just pit onto fresh tyres because he's on the hards.
A safety car around Portimao. That doesn't normally happen.
Right, this is going to be interesting. 13 laps till the end. Hilly has a 3-second penalty. He's got Dave Riley behind him. If you were Dave, would you send it into that turn 1? Knowing that guy is the championship leader right now.
It depends on how much Dave cares about this championship fight. If he just wants this win, he'll go for it. And
wait. To add to this, Dave is up for promotion. He's against Eggoff. He's against Eggoff.
Brad says, why is Jay? Yes, Jay. Jay says, boys. Brad says, why do I have to bottle every huge race like this? Remember the 3 names I said earlier? What 3 names did you say earlier?
Oh,
you said some mad stuff earlier.
My days. I swear you said Hilly P1, Dave P3.
Let me have a look back. I'm looking back. There's a little questionable comments from you here, Jay. Right,
Hilly, Brad, Dave and Page Riley.
Wow, what's the lottery numbers? Because I need them now.
No.
If it stays like this.
we got Milan double stat.
Why did you advise Eggoff to pit? I
double stat. That was you. I said Eggoff to stay out.
No, I'm sorry. Hang on a minute. It's not my fault.
I told Eggoff to stay out.
No. Don't put the blame on me.
You have just cost Milan a championship.
Listen, no, I haven't just cost him a championship. It's not my fault. He didn't have to pit. It's just what I would have done.
Yeah, that's stupid. He's the championship team.
Why did Milan pit?
Because Milan was on mediums. No, Milan took his 5 seconds, didn't it? That's why.
So it's not my fault.
It is your fault.
I'm not in the Alpine pit lane. Don't you start speaking French? What do you want me to say? Is that, you understand me? I'm not going to say. I'm just telling you. I'm a commentator. I'm free of bias here. This is what I would have done. I would have pit. In terms of no championship, there's a point where you have to pit, and in terms of your race, I'd do it.
No, but his race doesn't really matter anymore.
Well, then he should have stayed out. Look. It's not my fault.
You told him to pit.
I'm just saying what I would have done. I didn't tell him to pit. I said I would have pit. You're not meant to listen to commentators. They ain't bloody follow. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. I'm just here to state the obvious. I would have picked simple as.
Yes, I agree. I agree, Milan. Very bad advice.
Milan,
I do agree.
Milan,
I agree.
We get along, Milan.
I agree, Milan. That was terrible advice. Terrible commentator. How are you a champion? Who knows? Do you know why he wins championships? He wins championships because of me. I give him all the advice, and he goes and wins the championship.
You do bloody commentary. You do bloody commentary.
Do I not tell you what strategy to do, what to do in every scenario?
Yeah, it doesn't mean I always listen to it.
You do listen to it, and every time you don't listen to it, you
been behind
bottle it.
now be 13. Wait, Milan. Let's just say, are you actually blaming me?
He's blaming you.
Simple yes or no. Is this my fault?
Yes, it is.
I want to see what he puts.
Say yes. I bet he says yes. Right, he's not gonna say anything because he's driving. He's driving.
He's typing now.
Right, okay.
He said
yes. He said yes. He said yes. There you go. You've just cost Alpine, maybe the constructors and the drivers.
Is Egolf Hazard listening to the stream?
Probably.
If not, then it is not my fault.
Right. Should we continue on what's actually happening there?
I'm a commentator, not a race engineer.
Right. Healy's P1 with a penalty. The safety car is in next lap. Dave Riley's P2. Dave Riley is looking like he might win this race, but Brad needs to win this race. Brad is currently 19 points behind. I believe.
Which let me find out.
19
he's
plus
on
27.
Yeah.
Yeah,
47.
he's 19 points behind. He needs a 20-point swing in this championship, so he needs to finish first, with Hilly finishing fourth. What does fourth get?
32.
So he needs Hilly to finish fifth. Fifth place is Shaggy Carrot with a 3-second time penalty.
I can't believe I'm getting the blame for this.
Alright, we've moved past it.
No, I'm not having it.
Right.
I won't stand for the slander.
What I don't understand is... Never mind, no, I do understand.
Jay says someone's spinning turn 1 with cold tyres, you know.
I think that as well.
Well, if it'd be anyone, it'll be someone like Axe because they're on the set of hard tyres.
The Shaggy Carrot's on the hard tyre. Actually, on fresh mediums.
Sorry, yeah, Shaggy.
Right, the restart, do you want me to lead it?
Yes, please. I'm not talking.
Right. His medium tyres. He's got 1 lap fresher tyres, and then older tyres than Dave behind him. Oh, what's going on there?
Arcade. Interesting.
When will Hilly go? Hilly looks like he's gone. He's gone so early there.
And he's caught them all out.
He has.
Well, Hilly is gone, and he's already... Well, saying that, 10th place Riley has caught him massively. Hang on a minute. Did he have to slow down a minute there? Oh no, we've got 3 cars going wide. I think he probably had to hit the brakes. We've got a
Here comes Brad.
Here comes Axe. Yellow flags. That's a Matt's round. Matt's lost it. That's the AlphaTauris have probably killed their constructor hopes there.
I think Healy's throttle car out because the safety car.
Yeah, I think he went too early.
Way too early.
Because I just saw it went from like 8 attempts to like 3.
Yeah, he definitely had to slow down there. He's lucky they didn't get overtaken on the line. Right, Dave will look to get Hilly here. Hilly on 87% battery with Dave on 71. It's like Jacob and Jock are going for it.
Side by side, Milan sitting behind this, probably wanting to make as much ground as soon as possible. I won't mention Milan's name ever again.
Jacob gets ahead of Jock. Right. Okay, so Hilly.
Don't think that went Hilly's way then. I think that backfired a little bit. Luckily he stayed ahead, but
I understand he tried to go early, and that's probably more of a game issue than it is Hilly's fault.
I think the safety car was in the pit lane as well, so I think.
No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't. I thought he went early. To be honest, that's why I was surprised he went.
But right now he's 7 tenths clear. Dave is using the OS to try and catch up. Hilly's still got 100%, basically 9%. Sorry.
Yeah.
Brad's also now the penalty-free one, who's within 3 seconds of Hilly. Obviously, it won't be
very
enough.
Big.
But
if Tuck can get past Shaggy Carrot, get in that 3-second range of Hilly could drop down to
Basson
P5.
picks up a penalty. Basson goes wide and picks up a penalty there. And invites Call Me Arcade a little bit closer to him again. And Jacob is under attack from Jock again. They're going to be going at it. Milan sitting behind us. Milan doesn't want to be losing time from this here. Obviously, it can all still change. Another safety car, people pitting, people spinning. You can get right back into it. But I don't think Milan's very happy right now. That's a late lunge, and he's got it done.
It's a very late lunge, and he's fair play, but Jacob comes back at him.
I think Jacob got the better exit. He's going to have
Mercedes against Red Bull. We've seen it all the time.
Jock's going to go for the inside now. He's going for a switch back there. Milan is not going to be liking this.
Yep, Milan will be very frustrated.
Arkid
he's seeing his championship slip away.
Arkid does get Basson. I think Basson may have let him through there.
Could potentially have. And this is what I'll talk about. Tuck, right on the back of Shaggy Carrot. Shaggy Carrot does not have DRS.
In a fantastic place right now.
Yeah, he could decide this championship as well if he can get into a 3-second range.
Slow. He's free. Yeah, he's penalty free.
He's 3.2 out of Hilly right now.
Like I said, we could see a Tuck podium. A Tuck podium could actually happen.
It could. DRS is enabled this lap.
DRS is on as well.
Tuck needs to get a move on and catch up to this DRS train in front.
Axe does go fastest. Shaggy is on a set of hard tyres though.
Milan gets past Jock. Milan gets past Jock.
Next up, Jacob. Jazz does go quickest with a 20.6. That just means that's quite a fast time for a race time. It seems quite fast.
20.6. Yeah, that's really good actually. I don't know.
We're gonna have to, yeah, you're waffling. DRS.
As fast as that, so it's probably good.
Milan's going to go for it now, going into the unorthodox area to make a move with DRS. He's going to go side by side with Jacob. He gets it done just ahead, just about. But Jacob's got the exit again. He does it again. He's done the same thing that he's done the same thing that he's done to Jock.
That's
he does
Brad's
it again.
Teammate. That's Brad's teammate as well.
He's holding them up. Jacob is playing this so well right now. He allows the car to get ahead of him, but he takes the outside line. He gets the better exit every time he's doing it.
Yeah, he did it against Jock, and Jock has now been overtaken.
And he's done it against Milan as well. That fish brain helmet is coming into play there.
Shaggy Carrot's back in DRS as well. So Tuck is going to struggle to overtake him.
It's all very close again.
It's
but
so
Hilly's a second out right now.
Oh yeah, that's going to change. That's going to change a lot. Yeah, Tuck's now 3.6 seconds out.
Hilly also takes fastest lap at the moment.
He is rapid right now, isn't he?
He does like Portugal. But here goes Arkid with a 20 dead. That's fast.
What's the time last lap?
20.6.
Oh, okay.
So that's 6
here they go again.
There.
And Milan is actually ahead into turn 1, but Jacob picks up a 3-second penalty.
David's fighting Jazz. I think David's picked up a couple of penalties with though, and David's also on softs. I just realised.
Oh yeah.
David's also on softs. I mean, realistically, like not obviously anything that happened, but this race just hasn't gone David's way.
It hasn't.
Just
since turn 1, it just didn't go his way.
It's just been horrible. Dave did get back in DRS with Hilly then. Hilly did seem like he lost the rear a little bit there. And picked up a penalty.
Oh no!
This is massive for Tuck.
That's massive for Hilly.
Tuck's all over the back of Shaggy.
That's massive for Hilly.
That is massive for Hilly.
Because now Hilly will be
won't
P3.
Miss out on Axe, yeah. This is all going Hilly's way at the moment.
It is.
Tuck is all over the back of Shaggy.
I'm going to check how many things Hilly has.
Hilly has 3 seconds, that's it. Oh, what warning do you mean afterwards?
If Hilly gets one more warning, he will get a penalty.
What, a 6 second?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got to be careful now. I guarantee it happens going into turn 1 because we've said it.
Oh no.
Brad's going for Dave. He's too far behind. Brad.
They have the same amount of DRS.
Dave's used over. Hilly has 55%, 56%.
He's taking it
Tuck
very
is
easy.
ahead of Shaggy. Tuck's got ahead.
Okay, so Tuck is ahead now. Tuck can push on. He has to push really hard now.
What a drive from Tuck so far.
Yeah, Tuck is in for a podium shout here. It's very close between these lot.
Milan is now catching up with Basson. Yeah, Basson,
Oh,
Arkid,
Brad is
and
pushing
Shaggy.
Dave Riley. He's pretty much pushing him through the corner there.
I would say Milan has Basson, Arkid, Egolf and Shaggy all with penalties in front of them.
Who does?
Milan. Everyone else in front basically has penalties.
Yes, so it's still to play for Milan. Looks like it's slipping away from him. It's already slipped away from David. Now it's between Brad and Hilly, I think.
Hilly's done well to give himself the gap that he had before going into this race.
Yeah.
That's yellow flags. That's David. That's David again.
Oh no.
The softs are dying off. And AlphaTauri are now P14 and P15.
Yeah, looks like it's going to go Alpine's way as well.
It looks like it's going to go Alpine's way. See, Milan may not come out with a Drivers' Championship here, but he may come out with a Constructors, because right now Egolf Hazard's also doing a great job sitting in P8. We've also got, is Brad going to go for Dave here? I don't think he is. They've both got no ERS. Actually is rapid down the straight.
Yeah, he looked really punchy in the first stint.
And Tuck right now will go up. Is it 2 positions? 1 position?
Right now, go up 1 position.
We're going up 1 position as it stands. We should put him in P4 after a quali ban is.
Yeah, very strong. You actually said you'd get a podium, innit?
I said he'd get a podium.
You said Hilly, Tuck, and
I said
someone else.
Hilly, Tuck, and was it Arkid? That's yellow flags. That's David again.
Oh no!
And again. Oh no.
Oh, I actually feel so bad for David as well. He's been unbelievable.
He's had a fantastic season.
He's finished outside the top 4 twice.
Was it twice or once, you said to me? Was it twice?
Twice.
Ridiculous consistency.
One of them is a 6th place. That's not even bad.
It's ridiculous consistency from him. Obviously, it hasn't seemed to have gone his way today, but next season,
he could be
just in general, look out for him.
Yeah, definitely.
But right now we've got Hilly's not out of DRS range anymore.
No, but he's controlling it. It's been 8 tenths for the last 2 laps.
8 tenths is too far back to make a move.
Exactly. So he does have some sort of control in this race right now.
I think it's a DRS train again.
Yeah, he can't get another penalty. Another penalty would kill his race.
But right now we've got Milan going for Basson. Is he going to get it done going to turn 1? This could be very, very sketchy going into this. Basson gives him the respect, goes down the inside, stays ahead. Good defense from Basson. Basson's having a very good little race between some people here. He's been fighting against the very fast lot in Milan. Kid, he's done a very good job here.
Yeah, very good stuff from the elite tier driver.
Picks up another penalty.
No danger. David is in the pits.
Milan's used up all his DRS as well. But right now,
4 laps left. Hilly just no track limits, and he's champion.
He's just got to relax.
Yeah,
Hilly
no
can
track
lose
limits.
2 positions.
Because Brad will inherit P2 at this rate.
P1 though.
No, because Dave's in front.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Dave's in front. I thought Dave was in penalty then.
Yeah, but Dave has caught up slightly. This
Danger
lap.
David's in.
It's 6 laps. 6 tenths.
Danger David's out on his mediums again.
Yeah.
Basson picks up a penalty. So Milan will defo get the 2 cars in front of him now, 2, 3 cars in front of him. Basson did go wide there, and Milan was right alongside him, but had to back out because he had a dodgy line going into it. But it's now 5 tenths between Hilly. Hilly has lost 3 tenths there.
That's actually big. He won't overtake this lap because he does not have the ERS.
I don't think it'll be enough though.
Yeah, but Dave is definitely keeping Hilly honest. Hilly cannot make a single error. Single error could finish the championship. As Basson and Milan are still going for it, and Basson stays ahead. Jock picks up a 3-second time penalty. Quite a lot of penalties in this race. Portimao track where really easy to pick up track limit warnings, as Jazz and Matt are going for it through the turn 3, now turn 4 here, as Jazz gets ahead of Matt, but Matt will definitely come back at him. Oh no, wait, what just happened there? Matt didn't get DRS somehow.
3 laps left.
3 laps left, and we will have our champion. Who will it be? Will it be Hilly? Brad?
It's been a
roller
coaster season.
David, very roller coaster.
It's been a roller coaster season, but am I right in thinking Hilly has led every single week?
He may have, yeah.
Hilly may have led every single week. It has gone from 50 points down to 14. But has he led every week? I'm not sure, but so far he is just showing
The only
why.
person I can think that may have been ahead for like 1 week is maybe Milan.
Oh, there's a spin!
Is it Arkid?
Oh. Arkid's lost it! And he's getting back up to pace now, but that's allowed Basson to get very close to him. David's round. No, that's not David, that's Matt. The other AlphaTauri driver's round.
Oh no, it's David. Is it David? No, wait, what is happening?
It was Matt. It was Matt.
Oh.
David's the one that...
it's not looking good for AlphaTauri either. I'm gutted for them.
Egolf in P7 as well.
Yeah, Egolf had a very strong race.
Tuck's sitting here looking to be taking the P4 right now. I mean, we can see anything. We've seen this tier here. He could still spin it. Milan's fighting back.
How many times in this tier have we seen that it's been decided in the last turn?
The last lap. Yeah, it has been mental. Look, Milan, I am not giving myself the stick for you getting double stacked, but I will say it's been very unlucky with you how this race has gone so far.
Yes.
Today, from that spin, from obviously getting double stacked, and now like trying to get past Baton. David does retire, so that is the end of his season.
Yeah.
Great season though.
Really good season from David.
Great season.
Really looking forward to him next season.
We'll see him in Legacy next season.
Oh no! Yeah, what? We're going to be losing so many drivers. I can't believe this.
Manic will be happy.
Oh, I can't believe it. This is goodbye to quite a lot of these drivers.
So that is goodbye to David.
That is goodbye to David. It's been a pleasure.
We'll see him in the chat, I imagine. Milan does get past Baton there. But David, you've had a great season. Obviously, it just didn't go your way last race. Happens. But the pace you've shown,
yeah,
and I believe
brilliant.
Jazz has pit and is going to go for fastest lap now, I believe. Matt does get past him, and we are coming up to we're on the penultimate lap now, and Hilly is now 1 second clear again.
Yep. I guess he's going to do a lap of honour here, as he looks like he will take home the championship.
The gold helmet didn't make him look like an absolute. He actually has. He's done so well in this race. Obviously, a couple of things have gone his way. Milan spinning, Brad losing the car.
Yep.
Brad's done well to get back up to P3.
I will run with him doing the
what I will say is
keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out between Brad and Dave. Dave's out of DRS range, or has he just got in it? And Brad's going to be right behind him.
The final lap of the season. This man won in Mexico. What a race he had. He had a last to first that race. Tonight, all he had to do was beat his rivals. Right now, he is doing so. He is doing it very well. Even though with that 3-second time penalty, it will drop him behind Brad. But he's done enough. He took a holiday mid-season. He got a bit of luck with the race getting postponed in... where did it get postponed? It got Austria. So that allowed him to come back a week earlier, and that week was key. Milan winning that race. Brad missed out the opportunity to be leading coming into Portimao. Hilly has coped with the pressure unbelievably.
The Spa comes to mind.
Yep, he's had ups and downs, but no matter what, he has been unbelievable. He done it on Tuesday in the Apex tier, coming from behind against Liam. Now he's done it from leading at the front. Hilly in the Aston Martin. He started with Jamie T. He ended with Speechy. The number 99 Aston Martin. He crosses the line. He is Sunday Pro champion.
But Damon Page Riley wins the race.
Why have you ruined my moment?
Chaz won the race. Chaz won the race. Fair play, Chaz.
Wait, what? No, wait. Go on, Chaz.
Chaz won.
Go on, Chaz. Right. Let me end this order.
Fair play, Chaz. Right. You run it up. You wrap it up.
Hilly is our Sunday Pro World Champion. What a season from him. Thoroughly deserved. He may have not won the race today, but he proved today why he is champion. The consistency, the little mistakes, he eradicated all of them, and he ends up taking home that trophy. He gets the double. Alpine win the Constructors. Milan did not win the drivers, but he gets the Constructors. Milan and Egolf are Constructors champions. What a race. What a season. We have our drivers champion, our constructors champion. I will tell you who will be getting promoted as well in a second. But this moment is about the Aston Martin driver. FLW, how good has he been?
Well, like you said, I wasn't here for the first race to commentate alongside you, but I was watching it, and he won around Mexico. Obviously he didn't win the race today, but he won it again on track. He started first in the first race of the season. He's ended first, and he's just. I mean, domination is not the right word to use, but he's just been in control. It seems like from start to finish.
And I believe, in terms of promotion, Dave Riley has just won the race.
So Dave Riley gets the promotion.
He has a 20-point deficit between him and Egolf. We may have to calculate it, but Dave and Paige Riley might have secured promotion there.
Sorry.
Right, Dave wins again. He gets his second of the season.
He's shocked again. He's shocked again.
Brad, he had a spin. What could have been if he didn't have that spin? He could have been in that P2, P1. Hilly, our world champion, going back to back, Tuesdays to Sundays. He gets both of them. The second driver to ever do it. Tuck in a fabulous P4 from his quali band. Axe P5, Shaggy Carrot P6, Milan P7. Unfortunate for him. Egolf has a P8. Arkid P9, Jacob P10 with Basson P11. Jock in P12 with Matt in P14. Unfortunately, not win the Constructors. They came so close, the team, very consistent throughout the division. Jazz in P14 and
Matt, was it?
David in
no, I think it was Matt.
P15.
It was Matt Head. David retired.
Are you sure? No, David in P15, New Era in P16, with unfortunately Jaxa out on the first lap. So, our champion has been decided. The decider in Portugal went to Hilly. He is champion. 1 win, many podiums. Consistency is key, lads. Alpine have been unreal as well. The pair of Milan and Egolf Hazard both been up there. Did you know Alpine have scored 80 plus points twice this season? No team has ever got 80 plus points in the championship this season apart from them, and they've done it twice. Insane. Can we have a few words on the Alpine team from you?
I mean,
oh wait,
I'd say they've been.
Milan's in that team, so.
No. I would say I'd say they've been the most competitive team this season. They've worked. I think they've shown the best teamwork this season as well.
Yep.
Between the two, and it shows that it's paid off. Obviously, Milan got unfortunate with the race today, but a championship contender and just missing out again. And Egolf, I think Egolf can be argued to be the best of the rest, if I can say that. With the
he just missed out. I think he's just missed out on promotion. So okay, you talk. I will do the maths.
I would say Egolf Hazard also says, amazing effort, guys. Comms are on point. Been a pleasure.
Thank you, Egolf. We love you.
Egolf, yep, you're a great driver, man. You'll be here next season, I believe. Are you here next season?
I'm doing the maths. Let me cook.
If you are here next season, then it will be good to see you here again. Arm will be here to commentate you through that. But
it said in comms. It said to be continued on Sundays, so I don't know what's happening next season.
We have no idea what's happening. Tuck says, great comms. Tuck, great drive, starting from, what was it, 16th up to 4th. I called you for a podium shout, but look, 4th's close enough. I'm giving myself it. Yeah, great drive from you. Up P4, giving Alfa Romeo decent points at the end there. Jazz just got unlucky, but yeah, we've ended the season after all those rounds. Much love, guys, says Egolf. Yep. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Armin's just sorting out the points. He's cooking right now. I see what he comes up with. I have a feeling it's the top 6 are Hilly, Brad, David, Milan, Ash, and Dave and Paige Riley, I believe. Jock says see you next season, Armin.
Yep. Can't wait for you next season, Jock. Can't wait. Going to be very, very good. Right. I'm just quickly working this out.
Quickly. Very fast that is.
Yeah.
Obviously, congrats to Hilly. Again. That's 2 in the space of a week. Just consistent throughout. Obviously, he only got one win this season, which shows that the consistency is the key part of winning the championship, which most of them have shown this season. Obviously, Danger David had shown it the whole season, obviously just didn't go his way in the last race. Also shows how competitive that this tier is, that it has come down to the final race, separated first and second to 14 points, and to first to fourth was 25, I believe. So again, just consistency in this tier, competition in this tier. I'm waffling, can you hurry up and figure something out, because I'm still talking, and have you got the score up yet?
Oh my lord! Right, I figured it out. Right, okay. So we have, okay, let's run through it. So our champion of the division is Hilly, P1. Brad will take home P2, with Milan picking up P3.
They're level on points, are they? No way, they're level on points.
Wait for it. David gets P4, I believe. Action P5. Now. Getting the last place for promotion will be... It'll be Dave Riley, based off wins. Dave Riley will get promoted. Riley
gets promoted on wins.
Both will be 248 points. And Dave Riley will be promoted due to him picking up 2 wins this season. Oh my word!
Dave Riley gets done on wins, and he got that second win today just to secure it.
Yeah, so Dave has secured himself promotion in that top 6 position.
Ego says no, but you get to see us again next season. So
Ego, we're going for you, so close to that promotion. But
same points, that's mental.
That is mental. Both on 248 points. Level the Ferrari and the Alpine. The Ferrari goes into Legacy with the likes of Ash, David, Milan, Brad, and Hilly. What do I have to do?
Relegation.
No, I can't do relegation.
You gotta do it. You have to do it. Because it's part of the job.
Some drivers don't qualify for relegation. I don't know what's the relegation order.
But realistically, who are the bottom lot?
I am not saying that. I am not saying who's getting relegated. You know what? Should we see who we're saying hello to next season?
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
The top 6 was already decided, to be honest. Yeah, top 6 was already decided. So next season we will be having the very, very exciting JT Cod. A very, very exciting driver. Yes, he is the academy driver. Will he go back to back in pro? We will find out. We also have
Hello Prime,
our favourite duo in PGR. Jay picking up P2, 5 points ahead of Wayne. So them two will be joining us. Also joining us is Mr. Wednesday League himself, Special Clyde Rice. He will be
Mr. Overperformer.
Yes, can he overperform in the Sunday Pro Tier? We will also be having Mr. DJ Fezzy B, our goat. We love Fezzy.
What a grid we've got coming up as well.
And taking the last spot in promotion will be Preeks, Wayne's teammate. So
your World Cup teammate.
Yeah, my World Cup teammate. So we will be seeing them in Sunday Pro next season. In terms of relegation from Legacy, who knows who will be coming down. But that's all from me and FLW. It's been an insane season. Hilly comes out on top. Alpine win the Constructors. We have our promotion. We know who's coming in from Academy. And it's been an honour. Go on, what do you say? You say
Prime says love the thumbnail.
Oh, Prime is here. Oh, hello, Prime. I didn't know Prime was here. Right. From me personally, I want to thank all the drivers for joining the stream. Obviously, if this Sunday Pro was the first time I've ever done comms, and honestly, you guys are amazing. So thank you so much for all the support and everything. I hope we delivered as a commentary duo. And to the ones that are leaving, we wish you the very best in your respective tiers, and we'll definitely be supporting you. I feel like we've built some connection with these drivers, isn't it?
Well, I think Milan hates me now, but you know, aside from that, yeah, I think we get along with everyone here. I mean, it'll be on the new game as well next time. It will
be on the new game, yeah. So yeah, that's all from me and FLW. My name's been PGR Keith in the Discord one final time of the season.
You've got to change that, man.
I've been joined by Frank Loves Wayne in the Discord as well.
Yeah.
And we will catch you for a new season on the new game of Sunday Pro. It's been our honour presenting this tier. Congratulations, Hilly and Alpine. We'll catch you guys next time.